What is going on, guys? Past couple months ago, I showed you my entire steelbook collection, and I figured why not take this time to show you the rest of my collection, like the Blu-rays, the slipcovers, Lenticular Scream factories, 4Ks, and even DVDs. Yes, that's right, DVDs. Everything else just about in my entire collection. We're gonna jump right into it, so let's do this. Yeah, I got two bookshelves, and we're gonna start right here. It makes sense to put my favorite slipcovers right in the front for a nice little display. Start off with each row, starting with the classic action movie Die Hard. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. I snagged this at Target. We have The Mummy. Bugs. I hate bugs. I love that gold too, that nice gold little touch. And then we have to have Mummy Returns. Imhotep. Such good movies. I have a special Scream Factory edition of Child's Play. I love this thing. It is absolutely amazing. It's my favorite horror movie of all time. And then we have the newest Joker film, the Target exclusive edition. It's right up here. I have ones with the no slips. Off. With the Thing, we have Friday the 13th, part 3 in 3D. Friday the 13th, part 2. I decided to just put it in a black case. So this is my favorite Friday the 13th movie. We have Scream, the 5-film set, even though there's 3 films, pretty much. And we have Hatchet 3. I snagged this in a horror pack. I've seen the first one. Next up, we have the 5-film collection of like The Nun, the Annabelles, and the Conjurings. I too snagged this in the horror pack, Strange Events. Is that such an underrated movie right here? Frozen, the Disney one, the great one. We have Saw 3, then Saw 3D, final chapter. Got another one right here with Resident Evil Afterlife 3D. It's kind of cool. I dig these a lot. They try to give that 3D effect with the Blu-ray case. Here's another one right here, Piranha 3D. I wish they continue that. Resident Evil Apocalypse Stars. And we have Shaun of the Dead, Zombieland, freaking love. We have the Robot Chicken Walking Dead special. Freaking Negan on there, that's incredible. We have 20 Days Later, Eagle Eye with Shia LaBeouf, my boy. Continuing with Shia LaBeouf with Lawless. And then we have Disturbia. Right here we have the Out and About 2 Las Vegas adventure with Wet Movie 1 and the crew. It is all autographed too. We have the comedies with Adam Sandler, Happy Gilmore. Then we have Billy Madison. Stop looking at me, Swan. Then we have The Wedding Singer, The Waterboy, and the Cooler. Captain Say No, Show No Mercy. Then we have Step Brothers. Next up we have Dodgeball, Dodge, Dip, Duck, Dive, and Dodge. Next up, Rush Hour. Family. With The Rock, If It's Smell, and Faster. Then we have Doom. Next up, Walking Tall. Then we have Gamer, Behind Emily Line, Wilson. Wow. We have the original Red Dawn. We have the Red Dawn with Josh Peck. Dancing television. Universal Soldier. Then we have Universal Soldier, Day of Reckoning, which I didn't really care for. Then we have Hard Target, Stallone in The First Blood, Liam Neeson and Taken. I will find you and I will kill you. Shooter with Marky Mark. Look, if you don't go to Wahlburgers, I'm gonna shoot your ass. We have Transformers. I am Optimus Prime. We have Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, Transformers, Dark of the Moon. Of course, we have Jennifer's Body with Megan Fox. Then we have another Jennifer's Body, the faceplate that they put on the Blu-ray. But definitely had to snag that though. Another one right here as well. I believe I got this at Best Buy. Then we have The Girl Next Door, Joyride with the faceplate. Zombie Strippers with Jenna Jameson. Yep, I have that. And we have Barbara Wire, Pamela Anderson. And then we have The Devil's Honey, Inside Out 3D. We have Toy Story 3, Infinity and Beyond. Just don't question these, okay? I have Katy Perry's The Movie Part of Me. Just don't question it. Just accept it. The Adele at the Royal Albert Hall on Blu-ray. Another Adele Blu-ray, The Only Way Is Up. I like Adele, so there you go. Time to get into these ones. These 3 have the flip open slipcovers. On off with Joy, and then ba-bam. Why can't all the Blu-rays be like this? We have Birdman. Open this one. That's awesome. Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps. And just like that. That's sick. This one was the Best Buy, but Rocky. Just look how incredible that cover artwork is. One of my favorite superhero movies all time, Logan. This was the Target exclusive, like a giant book. Logan, open it up, you got the Blu-ray and just a bunch of stuff about the movie. About to finish the non-slips, then go into the slips. This one, we have Batman Begins. I'm Batman. Of the first Iron Man. Next up, we have the very first Spider-Man, which is my favorite Spider-Man of all time. Tobey Maguire is the GOAT. Back in time, back in time. Next, Battle of Los Angeles. Then we have Assault with Angelina Jolie. And then we have Daybreakers, which is still wrapped up. We have the Bounty Hunter, which I thought was okay. Actually, wasn't that great. Next up, we have the Hangover, unrated version though. We have District 9, Straw Dogs, No Country for Old Men, Grader, and we have Species. And we have Cop Out, Dilemma, Big Trouble in Little China, the Arrow edition, The Perfect Getaway. I put this in a Blu-ray case, but we have The Room with Tommy Wiseau. I did not hit there. It's not true. It's bullshit. Signed by D. Greg Sestero, Mark himself. Oh, hi, Mark. Autograph movie right here in the collection. Bought this as well. The Disaster Artist, an audio tape of how they filmed the movie. Also signed by Greg. But yeah, check that out. That's awesome, though. The Predators. Wow. And then 1 hour photo. Highlander. Up, we have Shawshank Redemption. Then Goodfellas. Everyone needs this. Two-headed shark attack. That's just beautiful. Yeah, I guess you need this one as well. Jaws. Then we have Sharkansas Woman's Prison Massacre. I love my shark movies. This one you need to pick up on Blu-ray. We have The Frenzy, another shark movie. And then Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Hobbit, The Unexpected Journey. This one we have The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, with this like nice little extended edition display. Still with the shark movies, because we got Shark Night with the slip, Deep Blue Sea 2, Open Water 3, Cage Dive. Then we have Equalizer. We have The Hurt Locker, The Jungle Book live action, and then another Rocky, you know? Ain't about how you hate, it's about what slipcover you get. This is the 40th anniversary slipcover. The entire Rocky collection right here. When you watch this, you feel powerful inside. You can conquer anything in life. We have Creed, The Grudge Match. Yeah, you know, Expendables 2, you know? You gotta get everyone in here. After that, we have Bullet to the Head with Stallone and Jackass 3. Even got the 3D glasses, guys. We have Project X, 21 and Over, The Hangover Part 3, Let's Be Cops, we have American Ultra, some more Transformers going on with the first two movies in the set. I like that cover though. Judge me, guys, because I have Transformers Dark of the Moon, another Transformers Dark of the Moon, but look at this, a flip. Bumblebee, Shockwave, control which slipcover you want to show. And another Transformers Dark of the Moon slipcover. Continuing with the bottom row, we have I, Tonya on Blu-ray. Shrek, I like this slipcover. You donkey! Ogres are like onions. This one is a Walmart exclusive La La Land. Look at all the colors. Just look at all those colors. We have Bohemian Rhapsody, the Target exclusive edition. Just look at this display. You just fold it out and just look at the artwork and the colors, the flow. It's incredible. We have another fold out with this Gravity edition. Weird display because it's thin and it's like a different material. And you fold it out just like this. The reflection, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. One of my favorites. All right, and what we got over here. James Bond, showing the coloring. Reflection right here. And then my favorite James Bond, Pierce Brosnan. Forever GoldenEye, especially in the Nintendo 64. And I enjoy this set. Continuing with Gravity, I got the regular Blu-ray. We have another Gravity. This was the Target exclusive. And a Stiller, and which is cool because they give you like a piece on the film, which is awesome. We have Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Clash of the Titans, Wrath of the Titans, Instant Family with Marky Mark. Yeah, that's right. I'm back, motherfucker. And we have Looper, which is a great sci-fi action movie. Noah, which I believe this was a Target edition. I like the texture though. It's different. Next, we have The Everest, Independence Day with Wicked Wild Smith, Jonah Hex with Megan Fox, Bad Grandpa, unrated, Real Steel. Look at the colors, man. That's a nice slipcover. Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger's Tide. Fast and the Furious 5, which is my favorite out of the franchise. We have Kick-Ass, and then Kick-Ass 2. And we have Avatar, especially with the eye. That eye sticks out. Terminator Salvation. We have Uncut Gems. Snitch. Snitches Get Ditches. Pain and Gain. Hey, what's up? Another movie of mine? That is what I'm talking about right now. We have Godzilla, exclusive slipcover from Best Buy. Bone Tomahawk. Into the Storm. It was my first ever movie review on YouTube. We have World's End. Wolf on Wall Street. The Fanatic. John Travolta. Let's see. Sin City, Damned to Kill For. Ex Machina. We have Her. Run All Night. We have the Rush Hour trilogy. It's a really cool set because I love the Rush Hour movies. Well, except for the third one. That artwork on that. Do you understand the words that come out of my mouth? And we have the Theory of Everything. The very first, Jumanji. Under the Skin with Scarlett Johansson. Then we have Don John with Scarlett Johansson, which is, I think, one of her best movies ever. No Escape with Owen Wilson. Wow. We have Gone Girl. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Hard Target 2. A Bug's Life. I did this in a scavenger hunt, and within it, there's no Bug's Life. It's Pulp Fiction. If you've seen the video, you'll understand. My favorite Pixar movie, Finding Nemo. And my second favorite Pixar movie, the very first Toy Story. And we have Moonlight. Oh, damn, I better hide this. We have Horrible Bosses. Total Inappropriate Edition. Don't tell anyone. Hunger Games, Catching Fire. I only own 2 Criterions in my life. One is Keanu Reeves. The only reason I picked up because it's Keanu Reeves. Own Private Idaho. The other one is Night of the Living Dead, which is a fantastic zombie movie. OG right here. This one consists of 4Ks, lenticulars, and Scream Factories. On off right here, we have Ready Player One with the Target exclusive 4K lenticular slip. That is simply amazing. Nightcrawler with Jake Gyllenhaal with the lenticular staring right at you. We have Dread. I am the law. And I am lenticular. Favorite Disney movie of all time, Lion King. It's the Diamond Edition, 3D, Blu-ray, all that goodness. Trick or Treat, the Scream Factory Edition, which I picked up at FYE. Starts off with Marky Mark movies, then 4Ks. With Broken City, Contraband, Transformers Age of Extinction. We got Daddy's Home, then Boogie Nights, and Pain and Gain. And here we go with the 4Ks. With Lone Survivor. You guys remember these 4K slipcovers? They're nice. It's like a different texture. It's glossy. It's smooth. I wish they went back to that. I miss them. We have Patriots Day. Deepwater Horizon. Anything with Mark Wahlberg on it, it's fantastic. Then we have John Wick. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. We have Bourne Identity, which I got for like 10 bucks. We have the first Hunger Games on 4K. The Martian on 4K. With Matt Damon. Mad Max Fury Road, which was my first 4K ever. What a day! What a lovely day! War for the Planet of the Apes. And we have Resident Evil, the final chapter. And we have Dunkirk, The Dark Knight, which is one of the best 4K slipcovers. We have another Kick-Ass, but on 4K this time. We have the E.T. Then we have Cabin in the Woods, Stallone and First Blood, 4K. Part 2, Rambo. Gotta snag the third one, which I got all these on Black Friday. Batman and Robin. Right, this is me, Arnold. You can watch me freeze. Yeah, it's gonna be great. And we have Shazam. And Joker. And then we have the Us, which I just like the black. Look at these two. Black background with the black 4K bar. Those two are perfect. We have the Best Buy exclusive 4K of Glass, which you can change out what cover you want on this 4K. Very cool exclusive. Back, we have The Matrix. Such a good movie. One of the best sci-fi action movies of all time. My favorite movie of all time. The Predator 4K Space Station. I just like the cover in space. And we have The Shining in 4K, Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Spider-Man Homecoming. Now going into the Belko experiment. These next 4 are originally DVD slipcovers, but I trimmed them down and put them in Blu-ray cases. Also glow in the dark. Starting off with The Strangers. Just put them in the black Blu-ray case. I love these slipcovers. These were Walmart exclusive ones too. We have Halloween 2. Legit do glow in the dark, which is fantastic. And then I have Psycho and Child's Play 2. I love that set. And then we have Curse of Chucky, new Child's Play. Best Buy exclusive, starting off with The Cult of Chucky, Halloween 2018. I had to snag that one. Walmart exclusive of The Shining with the slipcover. It's at FYE, the Friday the 13th 6-movie collection right here on Blu-ray. The Purge, Strangers 2, Pray at Night, It Follows, and Unfriended. To my second level with the DC Target exclusive, like lenticular digibook off with Wonder Woman right here. Probably one of the coolest ones I own. We have the entire crew in Justice League with that lenticular. Aquaman, which is another nice one. Me and V Superman, one of my favorites out of the DC. Do you bleed? Martha. Why'd you say that name? We have The Dark Knight Rises. Oh yes, this is lenticular, Mr. Wayne. You know who I am. Start off with some Christmas ones like the Christmas Vacation Target exclusive lenticular. We have a Target exclusive Elf lenticular. A lot of them seem to be coming from Target because there's another one, The Hateful Eight. The Cult of Chucky. This one was another DVD that I trimmed down into a Blu-ray, and that is the Friday the 13th. That lenticular is the kill for, damn it. These ones I got at Best Buy with Friday the 13th, the 2009 one. Lenticular. And we have another Trick or Treat. Annabelle Creation. The eyes move. That's creepy, man. Oh. We have It. Hello, Georgie. Want to see lenticular? We have the newest Carrie. Oh, she's all fine, then all of a sudden, bam, just blood appears. We have the Underworld Awakening. Never seen any of the movies, but I saw the slip, and for $5, I had to snag it. We have Ash versus the Evil Dead. How insane that lenticular is. Goosebumps. Wow, 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 wow. We have Colossal. I got this at Walmart. Probably one of my favorites, The Shallows. I love shark movies, and that lenticular is freaking phenomenal. The shark movie, Ghost Shark, which this movie has Cool Duder in it. It's awesome. I had no idea. The Avengers 3D lenticular. That's a pretty badass lenticular right there. I got this at FYE. The Hulk. There were people saying that this was rare to find too. Ant-Man and the Wasp. That's cool with the helmets off. Then on. Batman v Superman 3D Ultimate Edition. These coming up are the Lego ones I found at Walmart. Look how awesome these are. And then all of a sudden they just turn into Legos. That's awesome. I have a Wonder Woman right here. These are insane. And then we have the original Batman. I'm Batman. We have the Disney Pinocchio. I'm a real boy. The TV shows like Legion with the lenticular. Walking Dead, the first season. Season number 3 with the heads. The 4th season with Rick Grimes. Yeah, I'm Rick Grimes. And then with Daryl in the 6th season. Only the Fear the Walking Dead special edition with the lenticular. Now it is time for the Scream Factories. Starting off with The Strangers, which is such a great movie. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. RoboCop 2. They're alive. You're coming with me. We have Carrie. Jeepers Creepers 2. And then Child's Play. I love the artwork on these things. The Thing with Kurt Russell. Mad Max, the original. Misery, Dawn of the Dead. This bad boy right here, the complete Halloween set. Black cases, Beauty, and the pumpkin with the title back. Look at him. He's stalking your ass. Ba-bam. Beautiful. I love this set. The bottom row with my John Wick's exclusives with the coins. Starting off with the 4K Chapter 3. Cover is just beautiful and it completes me. The first John Wick coin, the moment I saw this, I was like, yep, I'm buying it. Just the coin. It makes you feel like you're part of the world. That's the world I want to be part of. John Wick 1 through 3. Oh yeah, and I had to put posters right here because I screwed up with the shelf a long ass time ago. We have John Wick on Blu-ray. We have the Grease exclusive edition, like a yearbook, and you can see the texture in that, which is phenomenal. I got chills, and they're multiplying. We have the Babadook, Annabelle Creations, The Visit, Don't Breathe, The Guest, Jeepers Creepers 3, Leatherface, Ma, which I made out in my scavenger hunt. And then we have Panic, Tone Death. We have the box set of Home Alone 1 and 2. Kevin! It's randomly Robot Chicken Season 5. We have Stronger, which I was on set with my brother, and Jake Gyllenhaal was filming that day. The bombing scene. I was on set for 12 hours during that one entire scene. We have The Matrix Digibook. This was my first Digibook ever. A bunch of zombie movies. Favorite zombie movie of all time, World War Z. Another World War Z, don't judge. World War Z 3D edition. Another World War Z with a different slipcover. We have Train to Busan. We have Z for Zachariah. We have The Crazies. Dead Rising Endgame. Cooties was a fun zombie movie. Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. We have Rimwood, Road of the Dead, a exclusive slipcover. Zombie Fight Club. Rule number 1, don't talk about Zombie Fight Club. We have Atomic Blonde, Target exclusive slipcover. Gray with Liam Neeson. This set had different exclusive slipcovers, starting off with Michelangelo with the Ninja Turtles, Raphael right here. And then we have the Donatello. Last but not least, Leonardo. So we have The Predators. Then we have Aliens, the very first Alien movie. And then we have the Alien Anthology. We have my favorite war movie, Saving Private Ryan. 13 Hours. Then Fury, which was my favorite of that year. Another Mad Max Fury Road with a comic book inside. 47 Meters Down Uncaged. We have Wild with Reese Witherspoon. The new RoboCop. We have Zootopia, Eddie the Eagle, which is a fantastic movie. Daddy's Home 2 with Marky Mark. That should have been up there, damn it, why is it down here? Second favorite Disney movie, Mulan. Valentine, The Dark Avenger. We have Prisoners. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which I heard this is hard to find with the slipcover. Got more over here. Frame cases, I put my lenticulars. Open this up, Man of Steel 3D. We have The Dark Knight Rises, Lenticular, Amazing Spider-Man in 3D, and The Avengers 3D Lenticular. One case right there. Let's see over here. Godzilla in 3D. The Terminator with Arnold. Yeah, look at that, cool. Wow, with the endoskeletons on flames. Wow. The Ninja Turtles in 3D. Another Ninja Turtles. Mad Max Fury Road 3D. Here we go. This one. We have The Hobbit Battle of the Five Armies 3D. Resident Evil Retribution, The Walk, and Transformers Dark of the Moon. Yo, there's some more lenticular Blu-rays. I got some more in the front. And right here we have the Fido with Christian Bale and Mark Wahlberg. I love this slipcover. Another Mad Max Fury Road. Another Gravity with the slipcover. I love all these movies. And this one right here, guys, is the Terminator Comic-Con exclusive slipcover. I have this one online. Next one, we have the OG poster of the Halloween on 4K. We have another World War Z, but just with exclusive slipcover. Comes with like a little booklet as well. We have a VHS of Ernest Goes to Camp Crystal Lake. It doesn't have a VHS in it. I thought this would be cool to have though. But don't worry, because we got some more Blu-rays going on over here with the Mummy Trilogy Blu-ray, Paranormal Activity 2, Man on the Ledge, Saw, I want to play a game, Sucker Punch with the slipcover, Limitless, that's a nice slipcover. We have Neighbors. This is The End with the beer bottle opener. Once you do it, you would hear one of the cast members' voices. Who has that? Next up, we have Jurassic Park Ultimate Trilogy. Another Avatar exclusive Blu-ray. This thing is hefty. Size of that. The Hunger Games Part 1. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Family Guy, It's a Trap. The Family Guy, Something Something Dark Side Guy. Or the VHS ones, The Sandlot. When we have another Home Alone. Kevin! With the VHS, like look at that. That's such a cool little touch to it. The Peanut Butter Falcon with Shia LaBeouf. The Reef DVD just randomly thrown in here. Street Fighter. Game Night. Secret Life of Walter Mitty. We have Batman and the Harley Quinn. Guardians of the Galaxy. This was the exclusive with Rocket Raccoon. Captain America Winter Soldier. Another exclusive with Black Widow on a cover. Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 with the slipcover. Definitely had to snag that one. Amazing Spider-Man 2. I Am Iron Man. But this one has the slipcover though. X-Men Days of Future Past. X-Men United. X-Men First Class. Iron Man 2. I only bought it because the slipcover is nice. Captain America, The First Avenger. You have Logan, which I got at Walmart. The Deadpool taking over your slipcover with Logan. Such a creative idea. And we have Speed, Deadpool as Keanu Reeves. And then we have the Predator. Like, look at that with the Super Soaker. That's right, he's gonna take the Predator down with that. Yeah. Another Arnold movie with Deadpool as the Terminator. Then we have the first Amazing Spider-Man. Last but not least, we have the Avengers Endgame Target exclusive 4K. But back over here, because we are now jumping into the DVDs. This was the Shia LaBeouf collection, starting off with Holes, Dig It Up, oh, dig it. And we have Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of Crystal Skull. Next up, we have Eagle Eye, Disturbia on DVD, Transformers, The Revenge of the Fallen. We have Eagle Eye. That was it for the Shia LaBeouf. And we have Gravity with the slipcover on the DVD. A very nice slipcover. Jackass #2, Mind Hunters, Wild Hogs. This is one of my favorite guilty pleasure movies of all time. We have Tower Heist, Jeff Who Lives at Home, and then we have 7 with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. Truman Show with Jim Carrey. Condemned with Stone Cold Steve Austin. The Haunting in Connecticut. We have Role Models. The Other Guys with... Yeah, that's right, Mike, you gotta get that. Full Pass with Owen Wilson. Wow. Last but not least, Brothers, because I picked this up as a Tobey Maguire. We have another one over here. Off with a Bronx Tale. Watcher with Keanu Reeves as a bad guy. High Intention. This was a 4-pack, mostly bought because of Bloodsport. Influenced by subscriber, 12 film set, Girls, Guns, and G-Strings. We have the Lego Lenticular or Scooby-Doo 2 film collection. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4 film collection. We have Midnight Shark. This was actually pretty good. We have Toxic Shark. Next we have a Megadon. Rocket Power Season 1. I love Rocket Power. Restricted Area with Cool Duder, Sean C. Phillips right there. You have 500 Days of Summer. Excellent movie. And last over here, Zootopia. This bottom row is mostly TV shows. We got some Blu-rays like this one, Modern Family Season 3. And then Modern Family Season 4. Lost Season 3. We gotta go back, Kate. We gotta go back. We have Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Season 7. Always Sunny in Philadelphia, the Christmas special. We have Breaking Bad, the final season. Remember My Name. We have The Office, Season 6 on Blu-ray. About all this is my Supernatural collection. Got some on Blu-ray, like Season 7, Season 8, Season 9, and then this animated edition that they came out with. Just like, you know what, why not? And Season 6 on Blu-ray, Season 5, Season 4, and the first season. Just randomly out of order. I apologize. We are not done with the DVDs. We have some more downstairs. Here are all my DVDs, just stacked. Just look at this entire stack. Let's dive into it real quick. Starting off with Mortal Kombat. Let's see, we have The Edge with honors. Welcome to The Rock. I'm Liam Neeson in Taken. WrestleMania, the greatest WrestleMania DVDs of all time. Alien vs. Predator 2, which I really enjoy. We have Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Hunger Games on DVD. We have The Stargate. Look at that with the slip. Really nice slipcover. Let's see, Resident Evil Apocalypse. Like, check that out. That's pretty cool. Scooby-Doo, which is a very underrated movie. Scooby! We have SpongeBob, the complete second season. Greatest comedies of all time, Happy Gilmore. And we have Great Iron Gang with The Rock. Ifissimo! We got the Stanley Cup of the Penguins. I'm in Massachusetts, but I'm a fan of the Penguins. The Karate Kid. Let's see, City of Angels. We have My Bloody Valentine 3D, which actually has the 3D glasses and a slip. The more wrestling DVDs, Royal Rumble 2013. With The Rock though, look at that. That's badass. Rock versus Goldberg, Backlash. Rock was a bad guy. And we have Halloween 4 on DVD. That is not The Mask. Then we have Family Guy, was it season 1 and 2. And we have some CKY, which I received from my brother. Titan AE, Evil Dead, the remake, Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Then, of course, the classic Titanic. Lethal Weapon 4. We have Bulletproof, Benji, U.S. Marshals, Dodgeball, which is my favorite comedy movie of all time. The Mummy with Brendan Fraser. X-Men with The Slip. Rudy. Very inspirational. Then we have Die Hard, which is a fantastic action movie. Spy Kids, No Way Out. Is that another? Yep, with Eddie Guerrero. Another wrestling DVD. Armageddon. Oh, I want to play a game. CKY again. The Rundown with the slipcover. Ooh, that's a nice slipcover. Swordfish, Little Nicky. Oh, Little Nicky. Go Small Soldiers. Very underrated movie. 10 Things I Hate About You, Flubber, Problem Child, Max Payne. It's got Marky Mark. Cause, U571, Twister, Bill Paxton, R.I.P. Game over, man. There's a Twister. It's game over. Cinderella Man, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Alrighty then. We have The Predator on DVD. Look at that. This is so great. As good as it gets. Rob Van Dam, One of a Kind. Another wrestling DVD. Road Warrior, South Park. We have the South Park movie. Die Hard with a Vengeance. And then we have Get Smart at the end. Right up here, we have Behind Enemy Lines. Ain't It Cool with Broken Arrow. Boom, 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 boom. You little maggot. Japan. Hercules. We have Frequency, really good movie. This at Walmart. I was judged by purchasing it. The cashier was like, "One needs a good cheesy movie." Yeah, and I just bought it because of spiders. Meet the Parents. I'm watching you, fucker. And then we have Rush Hour 2 and Alien vs. Predator with the slipcover. All right. We have They Live on DVD. Great show growing up. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air Season 2. Another Saw. Wanna play another game. Saw 4. We have Highlander. And then we have Big with Tom Hanks. 101 Dalmatians. Step Up 2. Loved dancing shows, and this movie was freaking badass, especially the final dance. We got some Harry Potter, The Prisoner at Azkaban. We have Queen, Greatest Video Hits 1. All right, then we have Pearl Harbor. One was a must-have. Divas, Desert Heat, Wanted with Tori Wilson. She was my favorite diva of all time. And of course, you had to add this one as well with Stacy Keibler, Divas South of the Border. And this random Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Master's Guide. If you want to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist, well, you need this. What a Woman Wants with Mel Gibson. We have The Perfect Storm. And another Mummy. Is this the first one? Yep, the first one. We have, oh, it's The Shooter with Marky Mark. Conspiracy Theory, Pierce Brosnan, 007, Tomorrow Never Dies. We have Chronicle. And the next, we have The Labyrinth. Anaconda with Jennifer Lopez, and Ice Cube. Can't forget Ice Cube. And we have Top Gun with Tom Cruise. And we have This Is 40 because it's got Megan Fox in it. And we have Dumb and Dumber. Greatest comedies of all time. We'll go through this fast. We have Lord of the Rings, Mighty Joe Young, Mulan, Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone, The Bodyguard, Star Wars Attack of the Clones, Pineapple Express with the slipcover, Double Jeopardy, Protect Anti-Security. We have Adress. You've just been erased. Yeah. We have Rocky. Yo, Adress. Pirates of the Caribbean 2, which is still wrapped up. The plastic is still around it. Casualties of War, Snow Dogs, Knight's Tale, The Mothman Prophecies. We have Air Force One, Elf, Rugrats in Paris. I loved this movie. I think it's better than the first one. We have Doom with The Rock with the slip. If it's somehow. Inspector Gadget, Men in Black, Hangover, Rogue, underrated, Universal Soldier, The Return. Actually not a bad sequel. The Kid in Kindergarten Cop. That's right. There's no DVD. You know I am a DVD. Last row right off with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air Season 1. And then we got another WrestleMania DVD with John Cena and The Rock. We have She's All That. Little Giants is just a classic. Oh yes. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Secret of the Ooze. So good. We have Modern Family Season 1, I believe. Transformers. We have Mel Gibson, Braveheart. Heavy Metal. The Heartbreak Kid. Rush Hour 3. Once again, Lee. Another Harry Potter, The Chamber of Secrets with the widescreen edition. Oh my God. The 70s Show, Season 3. We have another Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Season 4. Mission Impossible 2. SpongeBob, complete 3rd season. Resident Evil Extinction with the slip. Very nice. And then we got The Row with Spider-Man. It's so good. I freaking love this movie. Training Day, Survivor Series. Another Transformers DVD, but it's got like a nice, weird slip to it, which I like it. It's a nice touch. Ice Age, Cats and Dogs, which is another underrated movie right here. Traffic, Shrek 2, The General's Daughter, Phenomenon, another great John Travolta movie. Fear, Men in Black, The Waterboy, Double Impact with Jean-Claude Van Damme, I Am Legend, Beast Wars, another classic show growing up. Beast Wars. The first Resident Evil, we have Twins, another Arnold movie on DVD. Pacifier, The Collection, Boiler Room, Brock Lesnar, and oh my goodness, the greatest movie of all time, Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Lee's The One, Chuck and Larry, Dirty Dancing, Blade Runner, oh, and of course, The Terminator. It is nice. It's all shiny and everything. It's great. 15 Minutes, Star Trek, Black Mass, The Cutting Edge, The Princess Bride, LA Story, The Faculty, a great suspense and thriller movie. The Bagger Vance, I guess. Jamie Kennedy, Unwashed, Carmen Electra, you know, just to get my workout on, of course. Stay tuned. Jungle to Jungle. Tim Allen is the man. Stay tuned. Friday the 13th, Killer Cut. We have Pain and Suffering and The Lost Boys. And that right there are the DVDs. I do have some other Blu-rays, but I'll do that in a separate video. For the most part, that was my entire Blu-ray 4K collection video and DVD. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for sticking around till the very end and appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Adios. That's right. See you later. Bye.